Got overcast. And I think the race is going to start out dry, but then might end wet. I think. Because we now have control over the weather. Might as well put the car setup in. Canada. Alright. Missing just a couple people. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes.
A few cars out on track.
Got a new person who's supposed to be my teammate.
Really?
We'll see how that goes. Let's see, who's out onto the track? Tar Heel's on his outlap. Blondo's on his outlap.
Blondo?
Yeah, it's Larold Blondo, so I just call him Blondo.
She's counting change right now.
Again? How often do you people count change?
She's putting them in those tubes right now to put them, take them to the bank.
You know, you can just take them to the bank, right? They have a machine that does that. Like it sorts it out, and people don't even count it, just gives you the total amount. Unless maybe they charge a fee or something. I don't know. Unless you can just go in there and be like, you know, hey, this is what I got. But then I feel like they'd still have to confirm it. So everyone's out putting up their lap. We'll go out. We'll put up our lap.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I think should be okay. I don't want to impede anyone's laps. Oh, we have our teammate behind us. Tar Heel setting the early fastest lap. I didn't catch what time that was, but we'll see it later. We're going to go way wide in the hairpin, let our teammate go. Oh, that's not our teammate, that's Sir Dabster. Either way, I don't want to impede his lap if he's trying to get a good lap. Wow, my teammate just got a fastest lap. Like a minute 15.
Damn.
Oh. Sir Dabster going even faster. Minute 11, he's on pole right now. Now we can start doing some laps in anger. Oh, wide through that S. That's not good. Bouncer Dabster's qualifying on mediums. That's interesting. So I know we won't get the fastest lap. Oh, and we just completely cut that final chicane. That's not cool. We qualify third, about 0.674 tenths behind pole. So that ain't bad, but we can definitely do faster. I don't even remember what my times were when I was trying to practice earlier. I was just doing laps to get comfortable with the track. But definitely know that we don't want to be cutting that final chicane.
I was trying to figure out why you left earlier.
Because I was just bored. And I had to go out and do laundry. And wanted to get food.
Oh. This is my next game.
Just pull into the pit road. Or I think everyone's pretty much set a time now. I don't know. It looks like maybe one of the Mercedes is still on track.
Really?
I don't know who.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 11.6.
Okay, I had to send a quick little message here. So let's see what we got. Wow, Tar Heel put in an even faster lap. Him and his teammate, Core, are just so fast.
The factory put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend.
We're about a second down.
With a strong
Shut
performance.
up, Jeff. But Core ran a minute 10 and a half on mediums. My mind is blown right now. And Sir Dabster ran a couple tenths faster than us on mediums. And our teammate, who had the pole for a brief moment, is in last 5 seconds behind. That's okay, though. Ooh, no. Let's see. Blondo's out on another outlap on softs. Sir Dabster's... Okay, so they're both on softs, so they'll be running faster. Tar Heel's out running on softs, trying to get an even better lap. So it looks like my teammate... Who is my teammate? Johnny Murr, 86. Oh, wait, no, it's John Ree Murr. I don't know. We'll just call him John. And we'll see if our teammate can stick around for more than just one race. I'm hoping. For constructors' points' sake, I'm hoping. Let's see. Yeah, Sir Dabster's... Oh, now there's the time. The time now picks up. He's going through... Oh, that's the second chicane. Tar Heel not improving his time. He ran about 0.2 slower. Blondo, what Blond? I mean, we still got like little under 7 minutes left. It only takes a minute to run around the track. Yeah.
We're sixth in the speed trap, 198.5 miles per hour.
Maybe it's down to setup, maybe it's not. I mean, it's also lack of talent. Lack of talent plays a big part. Let's see, Blondo's coming up. 1263. He did not improve. He was a couple seconds slower. When did that happen? Oh, Sir Dabster's on pole now. He ran in a fastest lap, beating out Tar Heel by 1/10. God, all these guys are so fast. I want to know what that dang sound is.
What?
Well, because it's like when they're not trying, like you hear it more under like the safety car when we're doing our pace laps, but sometimes you'll hear it through the low speed corners, like their accelerator. You can hear the motor just going, like pulsating. So is that like a strat that I'm just completely unaware of? Like you just kind of pulsate your throttle?
I don't know.
To see what, you know, to... Oh. Blondo a 10.6. He went just a little bit faster. I'm going to wait until I think it's Core and Blondo. Oh, no. That must be Sir Dabster.
Our best lap so far is a 1:11.6. All complete.
Wait, did I don't know if I switched the tires, though. Yes, I did. They're nice and shiny. So we're going to go out. We're going to see if we can't do a little bit better. Get the tires warmed up. Not crash the car. X-Core turning in the fastest lap, 1:10.233. Dang. I think the McLaren team might run away with the championship. That was not a good exit out of that final chicane. Oh my gosh. Bro, like if you're gonna go out, like why stop there? You would have been fine if you just would have kept going. Cool, so there's my lap gone. And wing damage. Bro, like, literally the dumbest spot that you could have stopped. Out of all the spots on the track that you could have stopped, that's the spot you took.
Who?
Londo, it's like first chicane, he's just stopped on the inside of the track. We might be able to get in real quick. Oh, and we can't because our team's putting in the teammate, and that's going to block us. Come on, guys! No fucking hustle! Nope, no fucking time. No fucking time, because it takes a goddamn eternity and a half. Because for some reason, they can't put it in the game where you can just go in, get new tires, and go out. You have to go all the way back into the fucking garage, and then go all the fucking way back out. Cool, so we're just going to start second to last. But hey, on the positive note, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But that's alright though. Blonde will get a chance to try to do a better lap. Because, you know, instead of just going, he could have, you know, still been out of the way. He was more than far enough away, and he's faster. So let's see, goes down this stretch. What is that? The first little chicane through that quick right-hander. Oh, nope, he already said it. And he ends up going second fastest.
Or she like, nope. Noel.
Hey, it's alright. I mean, you know, qualifying with 6 cars, it doesn't really matter if you start first or start 6th. I mean, it's 6 cars. So, I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. Plus, I do actually kind of like starting at the back anyway, because then I can just let them do their thing and, you know, just try to keep it on the road, just try to not touch anything, try not to hit anything. You know, see if they make some mistakes. You know, everyone's got, you know, like the freshest tires they're going to have until they pit next, so, and we're all right next to each other. People get aggressive, people make mistakes, it happens. So we're still not sitting bad. I get my 30-second little freak out, and then I'm good. At least, you know, he did try to be out of the way. Alright, so now pit strategy for this piece. Well, it looks like a 2-stop is going to be on the cards.
Where you at today?
I think we'll pit a Canada.
Ooh, my favorite track.
Yeah, we'll go medium. That seems to be the strat. I don't know if there's going to be rain later. There might be.
Canada's
Fuel, we're just going to leave it where it's at. I don't mind Canada. Canada's a nice track.
And that's from 120, what, 22?
What?
What Formula 1 are you playing?
Everything looks good on the
21's the current one.
So let's concentrate on bringing tires and brakes up to temperature.
And
Is it better than the other one?
I mean, I would say yes and no. But I mean, it's also, you know, it's a slightly different car every single year. Teams make improvements on certain stuff. You know, certain teams are better than other teams. I mean, Mercedes and Red Bull are always the top two teams.
It's only $35.
Just warming up the tires.
You got the green card.
Alright, now the computer takes over. We're just going to form up the grid. Gotta try and last 8 laps until our first pit stop. Try not to wreck the car. Just be consistent. No spin outs is the goal. Alright. Here we go. Lights go up. 5 red lights. And we go. Starting the Canadian Grand Prix. Oh. And I just pretty much ran straight into the back of Sir Dabster. That was my bad. That was... Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. I hit my brakes, but then, for whatever reason, it just does not... It just does not stop like some of the other guys, even though my brake pressure in my settings is 100%. But, I don't know, I need to... I feel bad. I mean, right from the start. I don't know how we've dropped back that far, though. Well, I'm sure at some point there's probably going to be a safety car for something. I don't know how I got into him and didn't even get any wing damage. That's what boggles my mind.
Do you think?
No, I think just flat out I just didn't brake as soon as I should have because I'm behind somebody.
I mean, with the wing damage and that.
I didn't have any wing damage though. It didn't give me any.
Could that be part of desync that didn't?
Oh, teammate went up wide in that first little S. We're gonna take over that spot. I feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad the whole race for that.
21 was 40% off in it.
Well, I mean, at least it's beginning of the race. He's got the entire race to try to come back, but... I feel bad. Because that, I mean, you can't even blame him for anything. That was just 100% my fault. Oh, really? I'm not even giving it much gas. Oh, well, there's our first spin out. Because, you know, full traction control doesn't give you full traction.
So I just bought that game, so...
Well, if Sir Dabster ever does catch up to me, I'm just going to let him have the spot. I'm just going to flat out give it to him. Because he is faster than us at pretty much every track. He will get by. He will... I don't know if he'll catch us before the pit stops. Probably not. We only got 5 more laps. 11.5 seconds behind, but...
Or he could just be playing a strategy game right now.
I mean, you pretty much have to, but... I mean, you can stay in the back, but you don't want to stay that far behind. Especially when we got leaders that are so quick. Just try to draft our teammate. Oh, we got DRS.
What no well. Come here, baby girl. Hey, baby. Oh, baby. You just look at my nose again. You look at that. That's just new today. What baby? I want to see how long it takes to download that.
What'd you get?
The Formula 1.
Oh, God.
Why?
I'll warn you now, there's definitely gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some before I go. The bonkers on. Yeah.
I mean, at least you, instead of having to look up setups, you can just go to the time trial leaderboards and try and get setups, but... Oh, we had a scary moment there. Too much curb.
Preparing to download. Preparing to download. I really don't play house flipper anymore, do I? Can we get rid of that one? Alright. Housey flipper goes bye-bye.
We're leading our
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It's just,
seconds.
I don't play it. Like, I beat the game.
I don't want to use too much ERS, because you don't gain back ERS very good at this track.
We still gotta do some Blair Witch.
I'm never buying Blair Witch. I don't care if I ever play it.
Why? It's not your cup of tea.
Nope.
Tell you want to know.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Gap ahead is 14.7 seconds.
Still got 2 more laps until we have to pit. Dabster is slowly catching us. He's made up a couple seconds. My teammate dropped way back. Maybe he spun out or something.
So she showed me this video of this couple. This guy does law enforcement, and they get these party like poppers.
Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen a few of those. That's hilarious. Have you seen the one where
watching it right
have you seen the ones where they get the daughter involved?
Yes, that's the one we're watching right now. I think it's cute. It's nice to see stuff like that. You know, families having fun like that.
Mm-hmm.
We're boxing this lap.
You don't
Give us
see
the
it very
best
often.
in lap you can.
And it's
No.
awesome to see the wife not getting pissed about it because, you know, they're having fun.
Damn it.
Oh, and he is streaming it.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now. Our gap to the car in front is 23.0 seconds.
Alright. How long is this gonna take? Holy shit. It's gonna take till tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow at 9.
Alright, lap
Jeez,
8. Time
woman.
for us to go in for our first pit stop.
Was that his wheel?
We're gonna go on to some fresh mediums.
Complete, go now.
Pit stop's done.
Oh, I can't wait to do this El Camino.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Well, we'll see if the rain stays away. Might only be one stop, but we'll see. And we got cold tires, so we gotta be a little bit careful. So I think pretty much everyone except Sir Dabster's made their pit stop.
I can't wait to make this El Camino look brand new. And run like it's brand new.
Or is he keeping it out for another lap? He's keeping it out for another lap.
Wow.
He's really trying to make those tires last. But he should be pitting any moment.
The gap to the car ahead is 12.0 seconds.
Blondo setting the fastest lap of the race so far, minute 12. And Dabster's in the pit. So he's going to be coming out on some fresh mediums. Mine got just a couple laps on them, but that still makes a difference. Oh, a little bit too hard into the corner. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why all of a sudden the car's like
Okay, clear.
getting super loose and Sir Dabster just DNF'd. I don't know how the heck that happened.
Is that the one that you got your back of?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe too much curbs in the corner or something. He was catching me, but he was still a few seconds behind. He was definitely going to catch us and pass us.
Okay, the next car has a lead of 30 seconds over you. Let's ensure the gap doesn't grow any further.
Oh my god, what is up with this car all of a sudden? I have under... I don't know, but the car all of a sudden just feels off. We're almost a half a lap behind third place. Oh, I almost did what Sir Dabster did. I hit that curb a little too hard and almost sent the car.
Gap to car in front is 36.0 seconds.
These curbs will mess you up if you don't... You can't use them too much. So yeah, it's pretty much, unless something happens, it's...
Teammate behind is 44.5 seconds.
It's pretty much just cruise around for the next, I don't know, 20 laps. Probably end up a lap down. I just want to know how these guys have so much free time to just do nothing but play games. God, sometimes I wish I didn't have to work like 50 hours every fucking week.
Oh no, it would be nice, right?
Unless they're just like that dedicated to games and it's pretty much all they do on their free time, which, you know, hey, that's what you're passionate about. Some people are. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna hate. I'm just jelly.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
New strategy available. They want me to come in a lap later.
Understood. Copy that.
Sure. 'Cause, I mean, what are my tires at? Oh, like 15, 13, 14. That's not bad.
Flag.
Yellow flag where?
Green flag.
Oh. Is that... Oh, that's my teammate up ahead. He spun out. Which, I mean, these low speed corners, it's not hard to do. And that final chicane will get you too. There's like what, 1, 2. There's 4 corners on this track that they will get you, and 2 of them have already gotten me. I don't know what happened with my teammate there. He's just spun out on the middle of the track. Well, not middle, but... Oh, make that 5 corners, that'll get you. That one almost did. Oh, and he DNF'd. So there's 2 DNFs, so we can only do worse than 4th. Unless one of the top 3 bends it.
Wasn't everybody DNFing?
Well, I mean, there's only been 2 people that have. I mean, dude, you hit the curbs just right. I mean, it will just send your car, and there's no stopping it.
My thing is, why get so upset about it? Like, you know...
They're not... How do you know that they're upset?
I mean, they at DNF.
Well, yeah, I mean... Dude, all it takes is... That doesn't mean they quit. It means, like, they got terminal damage on their car.
Sure.
Oh... I mean, all it takes is just hitting a curb just slightly wrong, and your car goes around and you can't stop it. I mean, you hold on the brake, but it doesn't always do much. And then you just have to clock one of your front tires just right on a wall, and it just pops off, and then you're done. And I'd say in this game, in this version of the game, more so than any previous season, It is so easy. Even with full assists on, it is so easy to wreck your car. Like, this game definitely captures how unstable these cars really are.
Gap ahead is 50.1 seconds.
I don't know, there's a part of me that almost feels responsible, though, for Sir Dabster's DNF, because it's like, you know, sure, if he still would have been up there with the leaders, which he probably would have been, you know, maybe he wouldn't have been pushing as hard as trying to catch up and keep pace. Maybe he wouldn't have made that mistake. I mean, it's a lot of maybes. Except for being up there with the leaders. He definitely would have been up there, at least with his teammate. It was only like 3 seconds, a little under 3 seconds behind Tar Heel in second.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh, did we hear Mac's part of FS22 now?
What?
Mac is now part of Farm Simulator now.
What do you mean he's a part of Farm Sim?
Like they got licensing for it.
Oh. Oh, looks like Tar Heel's gonna pit first for the final stop. I mean, this means nothing to us. We're just gonna keep our strat. We're gonna pit here on lap 23. But we'll see if maybe he can stay ahead of Blondo. We will see what happens. Our first corner cutting warning. Gotta be careful there. Didn't take that chicane right. Almost could have ended our race there if we would have hit that wall just right, or at least given ourselves wing damage.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap. front is 41.9 seconds.
Oh, we took that hairpin way too wide. And that is going to be the leader, X-Core, right behind, well, not right behind us, but he's going to be there. Dude, I don't know if it's supposed to be like traction control or if something's wrong with my controller, but sometimes going down that last final straight, I can see my brake is just barely being tapped, and I'm not touching it. My controller's all messed up, and I just don't know why. Like, my one controller, the joystick just wants to do its own thing. And I haven't done anything with that controller. Like, I haven't beaten it, I haven't thrown it, nothing. Oh, that's not a corner cut because we went so darn slow through it. Oh, it looks like Blondo got the one up on Core. He's ahead of him, but Core's going to have, I think, I don't know when Blondo pitted. Because it only lets me see the two guys ahead of me on the board, so I can't see. Oh, Blondo got the fastest lap. It's a little bit late to say he got the fastest lap, isn't it? Because I just went past the start-finish line. It looks like Core regained the lead. Blondo in second and has the fastest lap. Core gets the fastest lap of the race, minute 11. In the lead, and he's pretty much caught on to us. Oh, looks like Blondo did finally pit.
Blue flag.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Well, after the chicane, oh, I'm just going to let him go by. Oh, good. I keep forgetting about that. So in this year, the back markers, like, say you're coming up to lap somebody,
Yeah.
they're ghosted. And then, like, if I go to try to, like, say if I somehow, you know, I get touched by God and actually get given talent to race this car, it would,
Hey, just to let you know, my
Who's
friend
this?
is standing in there. He's one of my friends. Oh, that's right. you have NASCAR? Decent. Yes. It's better. And, John, where are you at on your race?
I'm gonna be coming up on what, 8 laps to go?
Oh.
7 laps? Yeah. Oh wait, no, it'll be 7 laps to go. Oh yeah.
He's in the league right now. Has there been some bad ones on there, John?
Do what now?
Has there been accidents on there?
What do you mean by like accidents? Like if I had any wrecks in the race? I mean, I haven't, no, but I mean, I've wrecked myself plenty of times. Well, he's not in the games anymore.
Yeah.
But if you watch the videos for the new NASCAR, you can't trust the entire field.
Yeah.
They'll just lag up and go right into you.
Like, the new NASCARs have been really messed up. El Camino. I don't know exactly.
It's probably like, yeah, it's probably like late 70s more than likely.
Probably. Alright. $1969.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they're a lap ahead, so they're going to be finishing lap 30. So it might only be 4 to go now. So I'm a lap down.
I'll put a damn body part on.
Where's my tire wear at? Oh, tire wear's solid. Of course, I'm driving so darn slow, and so I can always, even in career mode, like, I just make my tires last. But I don't know, just to me it feels like, yeah, drive the corners a little bit different. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Maybe it's just because of the way I used to drive. Oh. Almost completely missed the chicane. Oh, that's a corner cut.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to
Yup.
stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award
Sorry,
you a penalty.
Jeff. I try not to cut the corners, but hey, you know, that's only our second one. I think maybe the third one we might get
5 laps of fuel
some
remaining.
type of penalty, but I mean, we can't do any worse than fourth. I think Tar Heel's just kind of consolidating second place, just trying to be conservative, and I think it's pretty much what everyone's doing right now, because I don't know how far back Blondo is from Tar Heel. Maybe like 14 seconds. Yeah, everyone's probably just kind of trying to race pretty conservative right now. No mistakes, try not to spin out. Because if he was pushing, Tar Heel definitely would have caught me and went past me by now. Oh, and Blondo's in the pits. He's going to get a set of fresh softs. He's going to go for the fastest lap. I would, but there's no point. There's no way we're going to be able to beat that time.
The car ahead is 54.3 seconds.
Maybe we can get lucky and maybe Blondo will be... I mean, he is a pretty fast driver. So I don't think he would end up wrecking. But he's going to be pushing hard. You never know. But if he somehow wrecks out, we can somehow get lucky enough to land ourselves on a podium, although I still say kind of undeservingly. Definitely going to have to message Dabster after the race and apologize for that shunt
We've only got 2 laps of fuel
in the first corner. I should have braked sooner. I got caught up looking too much on my right because I didn't want to make contact with the person outside of me, and then I knew everybody was going to brake, and I didn't brake soon enough.
car in front is 40.1 seconds.
And Blondo will get that fastest lap. Minute 11 something. Dang. So he will come home third, barring any accidents, because I think they're on the last lap right now. Well, actually, no. If I'm a lap down, then the race should be over. Yep, race is over. Ah, Blondo got it at the last possible moment. So he will get a third place podium and the fastest lap. Tar Heel's going to come home second. I get fourth. Johnny, the new teammate, will come in fifth, and then Sir Dabster with a sixth, but he should have gotten better than that. I don't know how is it at. Oh. I do feel bad about that, though.
Why the fuck can I not put a damn hood on this damn fucking Camino? Like the fuck?
I want to take a look. Let's go to the theater. I want to take a look at that start. So, and I wish you could change the camera angles and move it, but we're off to the start. I mean, this is the only thing that I really want to look at. They all got decent starts. So let's... Yeah, I mean, can I... No, it just hides it. I wish... They have a good thing going with this theater system, but... God, like, if you can't change camera angles... Or, you know, do it the way you want to do it instead of the stupid picture mode... Well, actually... Now, see, I wish I could just fast forward the... Because the way that kind of looks is... I think I definitely tapped the rear end of him, but I don't think it really did much, and then it looks like... It looks like I got into the back of him, but it didn't really do anything. But he comes off the corner and looks like he might make some slight contact with core. And maybe that's what ended up sending him off. So I don't know. I mean, that's up for debate. I thought maybe my contact is maybe what did it, but it almost does look like, I mean, I wish you could switch camera angles, but it does kind of look like he might have tapped core just a little bit. And I mean, it doesn't take much to spin the cars. So maybe that did it. I don't know. But
Well, I have to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, you go to the bathroom, you have fun. Don't fall in. But we still continue the streak of fourth. Even though we still spun out twice, we gotta try to eliminate those spins. Because the last couple times we get saved by it. Well, I don't think France we really got saved by a safety car, but anywhooser, it was still fun. Let me see our next race. Next week, Tuesday, same time, same place. Schedule. We got... Ooh, we're at Monza next. Monza before the Thanksgiving break. So... that'll be a fun race, hopefully. I mean, that's going to be all about trying to stay in the tow and just draft. But that's going to be interesting. But if you end up tuning into this and watching it all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, all that jazz. We will see you next time.